Howdy, and welcome to the Dimshow. Thank you for tuning in. My name is DimBot, your ever lovely host. And today we're doing a bit of a test show. I know, I'm back. Oh, howdy, and welcome to the Dimshow. I'm tired, lol. I'm tired, lol, says DimBot. Yes, that is me. I am DimBot. Hello. I know it's been a while. There are reasons, but I'm back now, so everything is all good. Yay. I'm tired, Lola says I graduated. Oh, well, congratulations! Ah! Okay.
Before fading to dust, some long for eternal.
Okay, there we go. Alright, I hope everything is working. You graduated? Well, congratulations! I'm so happy for you! You got that blue cap. No. Oh, it's downloading. Oh, dear. Well, it's downloading the thing. I did not wait for this. That's fine. We can talk about stuff. Everything that's happened. I'm just right now trying to make sure that... Okay, good. I'm getting everything set up. It's been a while. The game is currently loading. I did not think that there would be another update. I'm gonna be honest with you. So, my bad. We might have to do a different game. That's okay. Will I cut this after it's over? I don't know, man. It's really hot in here. Well, you know what? While this is going on, let's check the other one. What about the YouTube side? I checked Twitch, now I need to check YouTube. Okay, YouTube's looking good. That's great. And it doesn't look like we've been cut off yet. Okay, I'll let you guys decide. For anybody who is watching, if you want to continue waiting for it to finish downloading and listening to me yap, just say 1. Yeah, 1 will do. And for those of you wanting to play a different game because this is taking too long, comment 2. I don't even know what I would talk about while we wait. It's already 10% and it's only been, what, 3 minutes? 4 minutes? 3 minutes. Sounds about alright. 3 minutes. Man, I keep catching myself in the middle of... It's so weird. It's so weird. I keep catching... I start a sentence, then I immediately think as I'm speaking, no, this sentence isn't a good one. And I retroactively cut it, so then it just sounds like I'm glitching out. Believe it or not, after not doing this for as long as, this long of a period of time, I'm a bit rusty, so I'm a little bit nervous. So I hope you can forgive me. Man, looking at this screen, they really outdid themselves with the level of detail. Like, I can see every freckle, every pore. This is insane. This is actually insane. No, I'm saying it right now, but as I'm saying it, I'm also realizing it's true, so I need to reiterate. I can see every strand of hair. And this is a mobile game, right? Oh, sweaty boy. I mean, respectfully. Like, look at the clavicle right here. We got the lips right there. And then we got like individual strands of hair making like a whole head. And I can even see the individual fibers on his clothes. His clothes, yeah, clothes. Everything this wasn't a good idea to play this game. Do do do. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm trying to match the pitch. Here we have somebody looking at a piece of glass. We have him looking into the sunset. Then we have a smart man tapping away at his computer. Oh, and by the way, I know this is a bit late saying this, but if the video game is too loud or my voice is like too quiet, be sure to let me know about anything, and I will be 100% sure to try and amend that to make this experience as good for you as it is for me, because that's actually important. I want you guys to be able to enjoy yourselves while you're watching. Even though nothing is happening right now, I still want you to be able to enjoy yourself. So, can you guys even hear me? Hello, hello. I should have done a sound check. I didn't do a sound. I'm now realizing I didn't do a sound check. No, yep, okay, you can hear me just fine. I wish I could edit the description of my videos, but alas, I cannot. For longevity, before fading to dust. I like dust. I think I could eat dust. Wow, it is really hot in here. How long have we been doing this? Oh, we've only been live for 9 minutes. Oh well, hey, we're actually making pretty good time in terms of loading progress. This isn't that bad. Okay, hold on. Oh man. I have my own makeshift sound booth, for those of you wondering, and it is really, really hot in there. Okay, back in. Okay. So hot in here. But how about you guys? In terms of school is starting again. That's fun. Idle chatter is really awkward, but that's okay because you're here anyway. Might as well experiment with the chat. That could be fun. I like poo poo. Yeah. I said I like poo poo. Am I still connected? Yay! It shows up! Oh, wait. I wonder what else I could do with that. Can I do emojis? Will emojis show up? Okay, what if I do 3 hey guys? Oh, wow, Twitch chat is much faster. Well, I am gonna keep that in mind. For those of you looking to comment and have me react faster to it, then go ahead over to Twitch, I guess. So video quality is better on YouTube, and comment latency is better on Twitch. Good to know. See, we're learning stuff. We're all gaining valuable truths. Okay, we're at 58%. This is good. Eternal sleep. A eulogy. Oh, what about you? Oh, what about YouTube side? Does YouTube side also work? Add emote. Face red droopy eyes. Let's do that one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so about like 2.5 seconds of latency. That's not too bad. Okay. Yes, by the way, this is my phone. My computer is broken down to scrap. So, for those of you tuning in, this is a little doodly on my little tablety. Mainly I'm doing this just as like a test of like whether I can do a live show, because my internet is not the best, and so I can't trust it to not crash out of the middle of nowhere. So right now I've made a few adjustments, and while you guys haven't seen me, I have been trying my best to make every effort to do a live show again, because I cannot express enough how much I love doing this. When I'm not live with you guys, here on this stage, even if there's only one person watching, even if you are watching by yourself, nobody else, that's enough for me, and that makes me want to do it every single day. Plus, it's so much fun doing it, too. So I've tried everything I can to go live again, and this setup is my current, the current result of my efforts. And so if it cuts off at any time, or if it ends abruptly, please be sure to let me know, because I want to make sure that this setup works for the best. Even if it's like, oh shoot, the video lagged. Please tell me I didn't crash. Just okay, I didn't crash. That's good. Alrighty. Looks like we're in for a good show. Please let this work. Okay. Okay. Let's just... does it even sound that much better with the the sound setup that I have? It's really hot in here. Oh well, we are really far behind. Ooh, that's not good. That's really far behind. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, we're 81% done. 81%. So hot. Okay. Adjust voice. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Everything looks good so far. Okay, 86%. This is fine. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Going to places that I've never been. On the road again. I wonder if I can add my own custom emotes. Ooh, I can do a yellow heart. Yay! I wish there was like games I could play on here too. Ooh, there's a plus button. Answer viewer questions live. Oh, I know. Okay. How about this? What is your fave or right game? Question mark. Where's the question mark? Enter. Start Q&A. I can do a Q&A on YouTube. That's cool. Okay. I think I broke chat. No, I didn't. Ooh, that's lovely! Okay, we're at 90%! 98! We'll finally be able to play the game! Yay! I should probably put it in the description of the video that you should skip to 20 minutes in. I want everybody to remember the time that it changed. So everybody remember 17 or 18 minutes in. 18 minutes in is when the show actually begins. Nope, it's unzipping now. Never mind. Nope, take it back. Not 18 minutes in. I'm so unbelievably hot. Well, no, and that is not a brag. I do not mean hot as in the physical appearance. I mean hot as in literally I'm overheating. I need to like poke some air holes in here or something. Hot bodies. Madam, is your CPU of top grade? Because I'd like to expand your RAM. Madam, are you lighting up? Jackson. To break the game. Is it working? Is it working? Did it work? Hello? Is it working? Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Dimas Geek, and today we're going to be playing a game of Love and Deep Space. For those of you who have been here since the beginning, thank you for your wait, and I hope you can forgive me. But yay, we can start the game now! I do not know how many times the show has ended and started up again. Let's just hope it wasn't that many. Oh no. Please load correctly. I've been having issues with this game for a while now, and it has been a battle. Please don't screw me over, I beg of ye. I'm not ending the show on a dime here. We're gonna get something done. I don't care what! Did it work? Okay! Yay! Oh, okay, we did something. Hello, Xavier. Xavier?
The more books to read.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. The more you read, the more books to read. Good job. Good job, Xavier. I love your enthusiasm. Okay, we did a thing. Feel free to tell him anything you'd like him to record or and remind you about. Wait,
Coming.
really? His heartbeat. I will touch your pecs. 40 ink. 45 ink. Oh. Wow, you got a lot of inks on you. Don't you think you want to take your balls more often? I'm sorry. My heart is slow. I just feel stand by. Oh, you silly boy. Oh, hey, my video increased. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could increase it any higher. Oh, I broke the game. And I broke the game. Dang it. Okay, it's back. I got the games again. What do I now? How do I leave? Okay, story. I like story. Okay, let's do more. Just leave it. Only if it's possible. Okay, here we go. Story. This man is alone. There's space, please. Dark space, please. David can return. Subject with secret departures. The rivers inside him was under martial law, discussed with the police, armed operations with elimination, and no blood wanderers. No further visitors test. Police tried to respond, and then the shown cheese. Panic among the population was saved. After the coronavirus catastrophe, under association, the several report on water revolution and mutations. Like humans, water is made to grow stronger. Peace remains a distant goal in this world. As people grow increasingly uneasy about police operation, announcement takes the world by surprise. The force they preview quickly becomes a global sensation and open discussion worldwide. That's pretty hard to do. That. I can see like start due to these actions, endless conspiracy theories emerge. Scandalous. Beneath the floating island, millions scatter like even web across the land. Millions of suns, dark figures lit by glass balls. They're quickly matched by their angle aircraft rise atop skyscrapers. The unrest brewing on land is spreading to the physical world, and from this under Lincoln's phenomenally, Lincoln is like a fugitive. Also, this is a space simulator. So, much will in if it will not very obvious. What is extrovert and stroke the great topic? Alienation becomes the primary target of this rising star. In response, the association implements a series of countermeasures. This includes relocation of CDM core supporting the associated building. The self-driving vehicle, Simone, what a name. Simone drove through an industry don't call yourself that, please. As a protoist, that's not the issue. The purists. I hated it from the sun. At the core, protoists and purists represent two opposing viewpoints. Oh yeah, I love the action in my video games. I can tell this is the very top. Are we still alive? Okay, we're still alive. I'm just intermittently checking the status of the show to ensure that we're still going live. The purists believe that although protocols are powerful, they're dangerous. There are too many unknowns, and overzealous research can lead to a catastrophic crisis. That's valid. In earlier years, they urged humanity not to be blinded by profit. They argued that using Earth's natural energy resources was the only way to ensure civilization survive in a stable condition.
Radical members. That's why we need to transport the spatial core in secret.
Oh, so they became terrorists. When they figured out word didn't work, they're like, oh, we should use explosives and guns.
Both of you need to be on high alert.
If those purists dare to cause trouble, they can say hello
I am
to
on the
my
most
protocol
alert I could ever
particle
be.
cannon.
Oh, hey, look, a bee.
We shouldn't be too hostile. While they're traditional,
Yeah,
prototypes
and I
can be
can't
just
wait
as
to arm
extreme.
it at the unarmed public.
After all, we've only researched less than 10% of a protocore's potential. There's nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy respect for the unknown.
Wow, Andrew. A deep space hunter like you is
I
defending
like
the
that guy.
purists? They're the ones trying to stop our technological progress.
Wow, it is that kind of thought process that leads to a lot of conflict, young lady. He is only saying that he should be, that that we should be cautious, of things that can alter the natural phenomena of our reality. We should be careful and take like slower steps towards this. And yet you're like, oh, so you're siding with the opposition, aren't you?
That's
Haven't
because
the
our
Purists been
protocore
quiet
tech
for
has
several
developed
years
so
now?
rapidly and successfully these past few years. The stuff's been integrated into every aspect of our daily lives, big and small. The purists always insisted that humans shouldn't develop protocore technology. But the reality is, humanity can't live without it now. Facts speak louder than words.
I'm
Improving a
pretty sure we
person's quality
can.
of life, fighting wanderers, and helping humanity explore the deep space tunnel and secrets beyond our universe.
I still don't know what the deep space tunnel is, by the way. I've been playing this game for a while now, and I have like maybe 10% of its lore jotted down in my brain.
Without concrete evidence to support the purist claims, it's only natural that they lost ground.
What about you? Whose side are you on?
I am not gonna take any statements. What? Purists, protoists, and chocotists? What's a chocotists? Do they like milk chocolate? I don't know what a chocotist is. So I'm gonna say I side with them unhesitatingly.
I side with the limited edition chocolate pie from the association cafeteria.
It is! Yeah! Chocolate for life!
It's delicious and replenishes your stamina.
The vehicle passes through the tunnel, which is the last highly dangerous point on our designated route.
Metaflux
The secure
levels are
vault
within
is
stable
at the end of
range.
its road.
Begin storage intake procedures.
We should also
We
store
really worked hard
chocolate
today.
because it's
Since
healthy
this is
for
our
you
last
and it's also
shift,
delicious.
let's finish strong. Late night snacks are on me.
Chocolate? Wait, there's a massive surge of Metaflux heading straight for us. It's coming in fast. Quick, give me your chocolate when you can.
Oh! At that moment, a truck wreathed in flames and crackling with a powerful metaflux comes barreling towards us from behind. It's going at full speed. As soon as Simone and I jump out of the cargo hold, our transport vehicle is violently thrown into the air, and an explosion releases searing heat behind us.
We have an emergency. The chocolate, it's all gone. No! No!
Protocore particles drift around the overturned transport vehicle. Through my blurred vision, I see several distorted figures emerging from the flames. The unfamiliar voice is masked by the crackling flames. My ears are ringing, and I can't tell if what I'm hearing is real or just in my head.
In such a pitiful state.
I just can't think about how I want to deal with you.
Oh, howdy, and welcome to the Dimshow, Akina. Thank you for tuning in. It's great to see you. I am testing out my live show right now to make sure that I can even do it again.
Did
So,
Josephine ever mention
howdy.
our time together at the Gaia Research Center?
Did Josephine ever mention she sounds like she's had one or too many wine bottles. Excuse me, milady. Burning the midnight oil. I'm saying milady a lot.
Who are you?
I guess not.
Chocolate?
Excruciating pain tears through my entire body as my heart begins to tremble uncontrollably. Oh. Oh, my whole phone is starting to break apart. Can you hear me, by the way? I don't know if anybody can hear me. Can anybody hear me? Oh, wow, I sound terrible. I sound like I actually have gone through a robot filter. Well, I hope this is tolerable for you guys. Tolerable.
Who I am doesn't matter.
Ah,
The
well,
real
let's keep going.
question is, who are you?
Chocolate!
She suddenly grabs at my throat, and a sharp pain pierces my neck. It's like 1,000 needles just stabbed me. I turn around. 1,000 needles have just stabbed me. I feel like I'm suffocating as I lose control of my limbs. My heart pounds violently while a chaotic force stirs within my body. Blood trickles down my forehead. Through my crimson-tinted vision, I see the container holding the Spatium core roll into view. I just gotta get swifty.
A one-of-a-kind, precious creation.
Excuse me, I am a strong, independent woman, and I belong to
Without the
no
key,
man!
The fountain of a
or
tale
woman.
will only remain a poor imitation.
Okay, I beg to differ. Dazed, I hear something faintly crack. Suddenly, an unprecedented power surges through my
The key
veins
belongs
and
to
bursts
no
forth
one
with a
else.
brilliant light.
You are the one who holds.
Oh, well, thank you. Oh, well, she's a nice fellow. Transporting the Spatium core was a classified mission for special operations. The attack wasn't revealed to the outside world. After spending 2 days in the hospital, Simone and I were ordered to suspend all missions and focus on resting until we made a full recovery.
With chocolate?
Afterward, Jenna secretly visited us to reveal the truth. The association president, as well as others, suspected there was a high-ranking mole in the association. Since Simone and I were now known to the enemy, we needed to lay low. Our temporary suspension was to protect us and serve as a smoke screen. My brain is not working right. Externally, the radical purists need to be handled with caution. Internally, dealing with a mole would inevitably disrupt their plans. Jenna didn't really think about the Spatium core. She just gave me a look that told me to be patient. This is gonna go well, I can tell. Chaotic energy courses through my blood. The burning sensation in my chest is more intense than the pain from my injuries. Unable to sleep, I toss and turn. Then, I finally sit up and turn on the bedside lamp. My heartbeat is faster than usual. I gently press my hands against my chest and rest my head on my knees.
I can't believe that I ended up absorbing the Spatium core. Why me? Why can't I have chocolate? Chocolate?
Nurse comes in. I have a exchange for your, IV.
Chocolate?
No.
Oh.
Another sharp pain strikes my chest as I realize the chocolate is never coming back. They proceed to merge together and create an endless, restless
Did
turbulence.
Josephine ever mention our
need
time
for
together
chocolate.
at the Gaia Research Center? The key belongs to no one else. You are the one.
I'm
who
not
holds
making fun of the
all
VA.
secrets.
I'm just making my own interpretation. A sexy lady.
Grandma.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot her grandma had a shady backstory before she exploded violently in a house fire. Yeah, like I said, this game is weird. The research materials grandma left behind might not be might not just... I'm gonna rephrase it in my way. The research materials Grandma left behind just might, My brain is breaking. Might not be an unfinished story. They could be a link in a much larger chain. Unicorn and the Gaia Research Center. That's where time has sealed away the truth I seek.
The Gaia Research Center, if I remember correctly, it was in what used to be the most prosperous district, now known as the Chocolate Killer Zone.
Let's see if there's a key waiting for my return. Once my injuries are healed, and I don't hesitate, I report my next target during my administrative leave to Jenna via a secret comms channel. Ooh, secret. The ruins of the Gaia Research Center located in the N109 zone. Yay! I love the cold! Brr. Amidst the snow-covered mountains stand a building of precise geometric perfection, the Fractal Library. It was erected at an... The library doors slowly part. Wearing robes, a young boy with snow-white hair pushes them open. A soft ethereal light spills out from behind the doorway and touches the snow. The boy looks down and gently scoops up a small white creature by his feet. Oh, are we getting a new love interest? Yes, we are.
Pay the emissary a visit.
We need to go and settle the domestic affairs of our internal structure in our government. Let's
How
go!
have these 7 years treated him? Is he getting along with his classmates? Did he succeed in his thesis defense?
What is he, like? What is happening? As the white light fades, the boy's foot sink into something soft. The snowflakes fall onto his
How did
head.
the library
He is
end up
surprised.
here?
No,
Did I
he
mess
is
up the
boy.
incantation?
What? The white creature suddenly leaps down and runs away. Its tail playfully draws
Shuchi,
arcs in the
I
snow
know
behind
you
it.
haven't seen snow in
Okay,
a
so
long
it's not a
time,
bunny.
But that doesn't mean you can just run off.
No running off! Hey, what am I saying?
The boy hastily grabs his traveling bag and runs after the creature. He manages to catch its tail just before he falls face first into the snow. Behind him, the massive library doors slowly close. He raises his hand only to realize he left the Accessius bracelet and the emissary gave him in the library.
Just this once, would you be so kind as to tell me where I am?
What? Who is this character? What am I doing? His bag suddenly bulges. Oh. As a thick book emerges from it. I don't think that's a book. Opening itself, it rapidly flips through its pages before finally materializing
How long
two
will it
words.
take to get back
The
to Lincoln
Arctic.
City?
The Book of Answers flips its pages once more. 800 kilometers. I would react more than just an awe.
Oh man, it's gonna take at least 20 days of walking in this cold blizzard of snow in order to get back to my home. I might die of freezing.
He is way more optimistic than he should be. Okay, what was that? No answers? That's fine. Okay, now to number 2, Sharon. Leaving the southern area of Lincoln City, I drive down Blair Boulevard. The scenery on both sides of this wide street slowly deteriorates. After I installed the anti-interference chip Silas sent me on his motorcycle, I've been able to freely pass through the Protofield disrupted no-hunt zones, number 6.2 through 6.5. and arrive at what was once the most prosperous tech hub in the region. Now it has become a criminal's paradise. The N109 zone. The abandoned building where I first met him still stands in the desolate courtyard. Yes, Silas. Oh, freaking love Silas. Come to think of it, a lot of time has passed since my initial meeting with the feared leader of Anikinus. Still sounds like some kind of genital disease. After entering the N109 zone, the streets remained deserted. Not a soul could be seen. But it becomes livelier as I approach the central district. Ah yes, everybody loves the lively sound of gunshots. A river of people flows through the streets. They surge with me towards the same destination.
What's going on? It sounds like it's coming from Sharon. Does it have anything to do with chocolate?
Above the streets, massive holographic screens blow neon blue. The display live footage of the district in 4 areas. A scarred woman is bandaging a knife wound in her shoulder at a street corner, and a boy who cornered a wanderer in a dark alley rips out its protocore with its bare hands. A gang member plunges a dagger into his companion's chest. Neighborhood.
Trading hub, where are they fighting?
At the time, rapidly. Older ones are erased as newer ones appear in their place.
Mission?
Nothing that anymore. Keep trying to call Silas.
It's owner new grandma. They are probably colleagues. If I want to find out where the Gaia Research Center was located, he probably has some leads.
This lady is a death seeker. What is that sound? Why is there beeping? Silas has raced through the streets to get us to the odd workshop, and I was unfamiliar with the N109 zone back then. Can you guys also hear that beeping, or is that just me? This is gonna drive me crazy. What is that sound? Where is that coming from? Why is there beeping? Hold on, everybody. I don't know what the beeping is. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to solve it. We're just gonna stick with the beeping. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is going well.
He's not answering. Fine. I'll just rush him providing kindness' base.
Oh, okay, never mind. This beeping is solved. Driving my 270 HM, I'm about to make a turn into the alley ahead when a bullet whizzes past me. It grazes my temple. My body lurches to the side as I dodge, but the momentum sends my bike sliding until it crashes into a corner. It's completely wrecked. I barely regain my footing when another bullet tears through the air. It's heading straight for me. Ah! Clink. A cane flashes before me and deflects the bullet. It ricochets into the wall and leaves behind a smoking hole in it.
There are places you shouldn't wander into.
Watch your step, kid. I can deflect bullets with my bare hands. At my feet, a thin orange-red laser stretches across the street to the buildings on both sides of the street.
Triennial Zalion hunt right right now. Everything beyond that
Corona?
line is in the killing zone. One step is all it takes for the surveillance drones to grab onto you with their multi-lens systems. Then they'll automatically register you as a participant. Every criminal in the
Well, that seems kind of
N109
unsafe.
zone is waiting to hunt down the lost lambs who walk in.
The government sanctioned this? I dust myself off and get up.
Who are you, Chocolate?
The man before me appears to be in his 50s or 60s. That's generous. His white hair is neatly combed under a gentleman's hat, and he's using an old-fashioned cane as support. He stands in stark contrast to the chaos of these streets.
The river Styx. I help travelers cross. Are you planning to cross, Carone?
That's ominous.
Maybe?
Like a king surveying his domain, he looks at the eastern and western districts of Charon that are surrounded by orange laser barriers. Shall I give you chocolate?
Sure, but will I be safe? I mean, you're a crippled old man, no offense. I don't really feel that safe.
He reaches behind his ear and produces a round chip no bigger than a
If you have
fingernail.
one, it masks your biometric data so you can't be traced. As long as you're within 3 steps
You're a
of me,
digital ghost.
you'll be within its range of concealment.
With tech like this, he's definitely not just a random passerby. I should probably follow him. This is a good idea. Ha 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 ha.
I understand.
Sounded like
your
somebody from
concerns.
Bart
In a
Simpson's
place like the
class.
N109 zone, being cautious is what keeps you alive. Let's go.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Okay. With my biometric data masked, I follow this unfamiliar elderly man into the devastated eastern district of Charon. Zoyan Hunt. They really are just making up names. The stench of gunpowder and blood fills the streets, and the continuous metaflux explosions make my heart pound like a drum.
If you're not connected to those criminals, then you shouldn't mind answering a few questions. What are the rules for the Zoyan hunt?
A cold wind sweeps past us as 3 humanoid wanderers crash into a roadside shop. They grab and tear a person's limbs apart. Oh my gosh! But then a sudden protocore explosion engulfs the storefront.
People become hunters and prey.
Is
to
there any
fight
other
for a
kind?
gold coin. With it, they'll be granted one wish from the Lord of Charon. At the very end, whoever enters the central arena with the coin and remains the last one standing becomes the winner.
Is this like a way for them to trim down all the like vigilantes in like the criminal zone and the slums? There's like, oh, we could send police officers to try and handle them and arrest people who are guilty and take care of those who aren't. But you know, screw it. We'll just hold an arena like Hunger Games style. From the upper floor of a shop, a drunken man leans halfway out. He quietly raises his gun in our direction.
And your own fists.
A roar resounds before the bullet can leave the gun. We remain untouched as our would-be attacker falls, his chest pierced by metaflux.
Hunt each other.
Aha. Meet my tiger. It has 5 teeth. The drones record everything. The screens immediately cycle between shots of death and of victory. And somewhere in the darkness, thunderous cheers erupt from the crowd.
I've seen him before. He's formidable when he is in trouble.
Ah, that's a normal way to respond to somebody dying in front of you. The man stops, his hands clasped over his cane. He closes his eyes as if to reserve a moment of silence for the deceased. Oh, well that's nice. I'm more concerned than I am frightened.
It takes more than that to scare me. I've witnessed deaths worse than this.
Life has a way of catching us off guard.
That's not a proper response to that.
Stepping over the fallen body, he leads me to a place with brilliantly lit sign that reads Elysium, the true paradise.
I know I'm gonna be late.
I like Elysium. The familiar bar is packed tonight. Everyone clutches their drinks as they're gathered around a screen that's broadcasting the Zoion hunt.
These guaranteed winners. Come one, come all. Who wants to join the fray? Join us.
Where there is death and dismemberment, there is also gambling.
Do you think hiding in my little sanctuary and drinking your life away makes you special?
It's not like I don't pay for my drinks.
Nope.
I'd rather drink myself to death here than get killed the moment I step outside.
This is a friendly place. I feel like I'm helpful. I feel like this is a great place to stay. Amidst a cacophony of voices urging people to place their bets, this dangerous business brewed from human lives proves to be very enticing. In what way is it enticing?
Isn't exactly a blessing.
Opportunity is always born from danger. It's a traditional rule of the Zalian hunt.
So is this a regular thing then? The elderly voice cuts through the air with commanding authority. Everyone turns their heads at the same time. Yeah, this guy definitely isn't old.
Who's your pick this year, old man?
This guy isn't
I
normal.
need to discuss something with a friend. Would you mind waiting here for a moment? The meal sets here are good, and the drinks are decent. Give them a try if you're interested.
I don't think I'm in the mood to drink. I politely nod. However, I've decided not to
Why
touch
did
the
you say
food
our
in this
drinks are
place.
decent?
That's a good idea.
You're so picky, Gramps.
A pair of lemon-scented hands encircle my neck, but they quickly pull away before I can retaliate.
Ah,
The owner of Elysium moves to face
you're
me.
really something else if you know someone like Dimitri.
I don't know him. I just thought he was a nice old man. He was gonna get me candy.
His name is Dimitri? Who is he exactly?
He's
I just
the
thought his
Lord
coat
of
looked like
Charon.
chocolate, that's why I
As
followed
the true
him.
owner of Charon, Dimitri is the one who hosts the Zion hunt. The arena at the center of the market belongs to
Chocolate?
him too.
No, Zion. Oh.
But Chiron is supposed to be a free
You're
trading
not the
zone.
only one
How can a place
curious
like
about
that have an
But
owner?
Dimitri's background.
Is secret.
Elysium has been open for years.
Bleeds on the ground.
But I haven't heard anything about his past.
Ah, so he's a goat? He's a goat. That, and he's a ghost, metaphorically and
Silas,
literally.
the leader of Anakinus, keeps his distance from
Even
Dimitri.
Silas. Oh, Dimitri, you silver fox. Don't keep me on record for saying that.
Come to think of it, Silas hasn't mentioned him before.
I think I'm gonna
Since
wage
this
my
isn't
bets
our
that they're
first
related.
Let me properly introduce myself.
I bet Silver Fox
Aslan.
Daddy and
That's
and
my
the and the Dragon Daddy are both related. Aislinn. That's actually a really cool name.
Policeman. Policeman
Would you like to
Crazy
order
L.
something?
That's my name. No! I'll pass. I didn't bring my wallet. Chocolate?
Aislinn's lips
Elysium
curl
doesn't
into a
always
mysterious
collect payment
smile.
in
I don't
cash.
like that.
And our services extend beyond just filling empty stomachs.
That sounds ominous, and I am not going to partake. Before I can ask for details, Dimitri returns and gives me a nod.
Come here. I'll escort you out.
We panned to 5 minutes ago, and it's just Dimitri sitting on like the porcelain throne, going, "Oh man, old age. Shouldn't have eaten that many chicken fries in my younger days. It's really bad on my colon." Okay, looks like we're still fine. Behind the counter, Iceland lowers her voice and winks at me.
Ask for the connoisseur's menu. I'll give you a 20% discount. Bye-bye. Come back.
20%? Oh, howdy, and welcome to the Dim Show, Dim Fandom. It's good to see you. Dim Fandom says, Dim, yes, it is I, your ever lovely host. Dim Fandom says, hello, Dim. I'm so happy you are back. Ah, yes, trust me, you're not gonna get rid of me that easily. I finally managed to get my setup to where I can go live again. You're happy I'm back, and I am happy you're here. Now, let's get back to it. Oh, and also, I hope your day has been positively electric. As I step outside, gunshots, screams, and maniacal laughter fill my ears once more. It's hard to believe that this refined elderly gentleman beside me is a master of a hellish domain.
So I heard that you're Lord of Charon. Can you afford me some chocolate?
No matter how I look at, both of these questions seem like a bad idea. I don't know what...
Can you grant wishes, like infinite chocolate?
Oh, Dim Fandom says Dim! Yes, it is I, Dim, hello! What can I do for you? Or what can I do for you? Did it end? Is it still going? Are we rolling? Okay, no, we're not. Okay, we're still rolling. Okay, good. Making sure. Okay, I just had to make sure. There's a delay in the messaging system, so I'm just making sure that we're still good. We're still good.
You said that the winners of the Zion Hunt can make a wish to Lord Charon. Can you actually grant any wish they make?
That's something only gods. But human wishes are nothing but mundane
Do they
desires.
exist?
Fulfilling them is a simple matter.
That's awfully arrogant of you. What if somebody just like, I wish that that everybody in the world could be happy. Like, what are you gonna do then? You can't just claim you're gonna make every wish come true. What if somebody wishes they want to go to Disneyland? This is the future. Disneyland closed down years ago. You can't take them to Disneyland. What a sad, sad old man. With Dimitri leading the way. Oh, Dim Fandom says your mic is a little off here, Dim. Ah, wait, is it really? No! Here, wait, let me take a listen. I am so sorry that... Oh, you can't hear me good? Am I, like, too quiet, or is, like, there an issue when it comes to, like, am I, like, too quiet? Aw, man. So, I will try and fix this. Tell me how my voice isn't working well, and I'll try and adjust it from there. Whether it's glitching or something like, if it's glitching or lagging, I can't do much because my internet sucks worse than McDonald's, which I know you don't think is possible, but that's the truth. With Dimitri leading the way, every danger we encounter becomes something to walk past. It allows me to safely traverse this. Oh, it's a crow. Just as I'm about to step over the thin orange-red laser, a familiar crow breaks the silence. I'm sorry, I am so sorry, Dim Phantom, about my mic and about the stuff. If my mic is too loud, I'll try my best to turn it up, and if it's lagging, I'll try and see if I can adjust the quality of the video. But I hope you can stick with me until the end. Across the street, Mephisto perches on a lamppost. He looks at me and tilts his head.
A friend is here to pick you up.
Hi.
Oh, yes he is. I want to stick with the classy fox man. I want to stick with the old dude. The old dude is way cooler in my opinion. The cane falls onto the laser line, and the Lord of Charon stops at the edge of this territory, not taking a step further. I hope so as well.
My duty as your escort
What do you
has come to
mean?
an end until we meet again.
What? Dimitri watches me leave with an unwavering smile, like an ordinary old man out for a walk in the park. Oh man, I wish. I'm reading in and I can't hear anything wrong with my microphone. I really need to figure out how to fix that. Maybe it's a video game? Maybe it's the game that I'm playing that's causing the microphone distortion. With Mephisto as my escort, I arrive at the familiar base without a hitch.
Yeah. Thanks. Oh, crow barf.
As soon as I enter the building, I hear a violent explosion from one of the rooms.
Is Ani Kindness's base
Still sounds like a disease.
also involved with the Zoion hunt?
The room is dark. Mindful of Silas's sensitive eyes, I turn on a floor lamp at its lowest setting. In the center of the room stand 4 egg-shaped gaming pods. 3 of them are rocking back and forth, their surfaces covered in LED lights. Pulsate in tandem with the explosion sound effects. Wait, is that a future gaming system? Oh, that's so cool! I walk up to Silas's gaming pod and knock on it several times.
Silas? Silas? Mephisto's been caught. The base is surrounded. They're after you.
Absorbed in his virtual world, Silas doesn't respond. Yay! Silas is a gamer! I love it!
Oh, come on!
I walk away and settle into the 4th gaming pod, the only one that's empty. Inside, the surrounding screens transform into an endless expanse of stars. Realistic sound effects immediately fill my ears. I fire up my spaceship and set off to pursue Silas's fleet. I lock onto the engines of the first ship I see, grip the controls, and open fire! Pressing my home advantage, I target the next ship. It's immediately destroyed. They missed a chance to put in a Wilhelm scream. And just like that, the only one ship remains in the game except for mine.
It must be Silas's. Activate ship AI and lock onto ship Q313.
It's nice to see. It's nice to imagine all of this stuff happening.
Divert all power to the engines. Don't let him escape.
My ship's engines burst with a brilliant blue light as I surge towards Silas's vessel. Ship Q-313 remains unfazed. It gracefully spins away from my attacks as I close in. However, the elegant move proves to be costly. The ship's tail grazes a meteor, which triggers a red warning lights from Silas's cockpit.
Humph!
The simulation ends with a blaring alarm still echoing as the gaming pod slowly opens. Silas emerges and removes his hologram helmet. After surveying the chessboard, I move up my rook from the back rank. Can you do that? I think you need to move your, I think you need to move your pawn first?
When I was younger, I had my doubts about my past. Later, I figured out that so long as I was healthy and safe, none of it really mattered.
That's a very mature way to look at that.
But a human heart shouldn't contain a protocore. I need to find out who I really am instead of waiting for mysterious people to find me.
As soon as I reach for another piece, Silas immediately captures one of my pawns.
And then what? Do you actually believe that learning about your past will make things better?
Well, I mean, no, not really, but at least it'll make me aware of my own situation, so I can handle, like, incidents that are yet to come much more, I guess, a lot more efficiently. Because if I know if I know what I am and what I'm capable of, and what limits there are for me, then I should be able to handle other situations appropriately. So yeah, it couldn't hurt.
When I see people, whether close or distant, suddenly racing towards a destination.
Refusing to accept the unforgivable position, I look at the chessboard again. I take my knight, my only chance for a breakthrough.
The one who seems to stay still may be left at a disadvantage forever.
Well, no, I mean, sometimes staying still is a good advantage. It might give you an opportunity to react and counterattack.
You give your opponents an opening. Sometimes the best move is not to make one at all.
Well said. As he speaks, he taps my king. It's safe for now, but it's trapped in the setup for a pincer attack. There's little hope of escape.
What about you?
I don't like this. Before he can pull back his hand, I quickly grab my queen and point it at Silas's eye.
Your fusion with a protocore couldn't have been a coincidence either. Is that a friendly piece of advice or a warning?
In our brief standoff, he finally shows his first smile of the day. Oh.
My situation holds no value as a reference point. Those words were nothing but a distraction so I could win the game.
Oh, frickin' wait, what do you mean? Ah, dadgummit! He took my king. Silas grabs the chess piece from my hand, and taking my wrist, he guides me to the floor, ceiling window. Does he pounce? Oh, this is literally pounces on you, ooh woo. As the curtains below us is the N109 zone in its entirety.
Since 2034, the N109 zone has undergone multiple rounds of reconstruction.
You don't say!
Look at the outside world. Can you match any of these roads to that old map of yours?
The one straight streets become a maze. Nearly all of the landmarks have vanished. Well, yeah, things change.
Surely the people that used to live here.
They left.
Ever's agent handlers for gathering intel?
Dead.
Oh, well then, that makes things a lot more difficult. He pushes me closer to the window. Then I realize it. The only person who knows the truth has been right here all along.
There, underground.
Following Silas's gesture, I see it. A massive holographic screen in the sky. It's the heart of the Zoion hunt I experienced today. A paradise of bloodshed and revelry. To the Karahan Arena. I better apologize. I'm so sorry. Shift, bap. Shift, bap, bap, bap. And now onto the Charon Arena. I apologize to anybody watching this show. The massive holographic display makes everything we feel strangely unreal. The latest rankings continue to scroll by. The individual in the first place has remained unchanged since this afternoon.
To hold the top spot for so long in such a brutal hunt, he must be strong.
He's been at the top since last night. He's good. I'll give him that.
Each change in the rankings marks the end of another life.
They know it's suicide, yet they still eagerly rush in. Is that coin really worth it?
I see you know a thing or two. But fewer than 30% of the participants are there for that coin. In the M19 zone, what matters more is the desire to hunt, the thirst for bloodshed, the craving for domination.
So they're all just crazy. That makes sense. That actually makes a lot more sense as to why they'd be willing to prove
one's loyalty.
That makes a lot more sense. He steps away from the window, and the curtains close behind him. Through the gap, a red X appears over the first place portrait. Before it vanishes forever from the giant screen.
Based on your experience, how much will the hunt last?
Since the dazzling neon lights have been blocked, my thoughts become clearer. The safest option would be to search under the arena after the hunt ends.
By the looks of it, the finals will start tomorrow. This stage always ends quickly. It never goes beyond 6 or 7 days.
6 or 7 days?
This year's hunt has some extra stakes involved, so the finals will be more intense. It'll be over in 2 days. After that.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's not as long. I'm getting more and more desensitized to the bloodshed. He walks to the sofa with measured steps and takes a seat.
The arena will be demolished.
Huh, so that's why the coin is there. It's a way of like saying like, hey, this is the last one. That makes sense.
What?
Many have coveted the arena for years, but its owner isn't as young as he used to be. His grip on power isn't the same anymore. So, the vultures circling this territory already have a silent agreement in place. They'll host an overtime match once the Zoian hunt is over.
Looks like participating in the Zoian hunt is my last chance to find the Gaia Research Center.
And breaking into the arena myself is no easy feat. My inside voice is that of a large man.
Who knows what awaits in the ruins of the research center? I can't waste too much of my energy on fighting. I need an ally.
My gaze falls on Silas, who's sitting on the sofa.
Don't even think about it, kitten.
You've been watching the hunt unfold from the sidelines. Don't tell me you haven't been plotting something.
Are you implying you're the one who has all the schemes?
Maybe. Pin him down. I don't like this. Right, here we go. Here comes the sussy stuff. Pretending to threaten him, I playfully pin him down on the sofa. This is weird.
You said don't mind me using you, and right now, I really want to use you so I can get into that arena. It's not like you lose if you join. It's a win-win situation, right?
If you want to drag me into this, flattery and tricks won't be enough. I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you, kitten. I have guests to meet, so I can't join you in your gladiator game.
Who?
There's a knock at the door. Luke and Kyrian, who had left the gaming pods, have returned. Their voices come through the other side.
Boss, our people just delivered their report. We've taken care of all the goods ever brought this time.
Leave a few alive. There's no need to be too thorough.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
troublemakers in the area, boss. Can we?
I keep forgetting he's a mob boss.
Do as you please.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you, boss. I really like that. I love the trope, the like laid back trope for underlings and like criminal lores. Like, hey boss, do you mind if I go get some McDonald's on our way to rob this bank? And he's like, fine. You're like, thank you, boss.
Your guests are from ever?
They came all the way here, saying they have a profitable deal to discuss. How could I not play the role of a gracious host?
Something tells me you're going to kill them all. Yep.
You're planning to take them all down?
Is it a bad idea?
I mean...
It's great, actually.
With one graceful stride, he helps me stand, grabs my shoulders, and turns me around.
It's not like you're busy. Let's see what kind of presents they've prepared.
You are way too close, and I don't know whether I enjoy that or not. Now, after our high-speed ride, we find ourselves before some ruins. They're shrouded in mist and gun smoke. The air is thick with chaotic energy fluctuations. Frowning, I kick aside some unidentifiable debris and pick up a broken half of a wine bottle.
A 100-year-old.
Oh, wow. That suits you well, sir.
Empty jewelry boxes. Don't tell me these are your welcome gifts.
Silas casually responds as he slowly circles the area and takes in everything.
They know I won't show up, yet they're still playing a game of pretense. Would you like to guess the reason, kitten?
Either Ever is confident enough to think you'll accept their deal, or the deal is just a front. They're hiding something that can be used against you.
That's why I won't sit around waiting for them to make their move. People only show their hand when they're backed into a corner and desperate to survive.
Silas stops walking, picks up a broken gun stock, still containing traces of protocol energy, and crushes it.
I prefer a direct, efficient approach.
Well, you know what? Who am I to judge? I'll be going now. I run my fingers along the energy residue on the wall, using my evol to sense the fluctuations in the air.
Various energy signatures are intermingled. Although they're erratic, they're not particularly strong. If these were meant to deal the killing blow, they're underwhelming.
The real trump card is...
So, bang! Nearby, a metal wall suddenly collapses. From the dust and debris, multiple armed figures emerge. Their silhouettes are arranged in a staggered formation. As electrical currents flicker to life, they reveal how the lower half of each figure's face is a mask made of mechanical components. It's integrated into their bodies. Cyborgs!
Their energy readers are changing.
Yay, robots! In the blink of an eye, dozens of thin blue beams simultaneously lock onto our foreheads.
They've finally shown themselves.
Just before the beams could pierce us, Silas grabs me and pulls us back. The spot where we once stood is reduced to scorched earth. I'm just about to catch my breath when the beams converge on us yet again. Hey, they invented Terminators! A black-red mist spreads out like a net. It lunges at the blue beams that are attacking us. Instantly, flames violently burst from all directions. Silas immediately creates another barrier of mist to shield us, but in the blink of an eye, most of it has already been destroyed.
These energy beams, they can nullify your evil?
Antimatter weapons. They actually managed to get their hands on something interesting.
He wipes away the blood from his neck, but the wound shows no signs of healing. The figures raise their weapons at the same time to take aim yet again. Yet Silas responds with a smile instead of being angry. He gathers a more powerful energy storm in his hand.
This isn't good. They'll wear down Silas at this rate.
We gonna help him? Spotting my motorcycle nearby, I quickly dash toward it using the scattered cover for protection. After another explosive blast, I race through the lingering dust cloud and return to Silas's side. The thundering roar of my bike's engine envelops us.
Come with me! Please, Chocolate Daddy!
The motorcycles roars at full throttle as we weave through the N109 zone. The sound of gunfire is hot on our heels. I duck and dodge the explosions around us while Silas sits in the back passenger seat. He wields his protocore weapon as if he's playing a shooting game.
Are these really antimatter weapons? Silas, were they specifically designed to take you
They're
down?
just cheap knockoffs, kid. Keep your eyes on the road.
I don't like hearing him call me that. A group of shadowy figures closing in behind us fall as Silas's evil strikes them down.
I'm not alone. I have you.
Not to burst your bubble there, but I am a frail policeman. Two motorcycles in the back close in from both sides. They're trying to slam into me at the same time.
I'm just a driver who follows the traffic rules.
Blinker? Already at full throttle, I make a split. I let my motorcycle fall back to dodge their coordinated attack.
They're putting up quite a fight.
How are you planning to shake off these guys?
They don't have the energy fluctuations I'd see from those monsters, nor do they show any signs of being modified. But their movements are mechanical and rigid, as if they're following someone's commands.
We don't have much time. We'll reach Karen in 2 blocks.
Better not forget to turn. Let's not crash into it, kitten.
The boundary of the killing zone is ahead. The last untamed stream marks the line between Sanctuary and Hell. A perfect, foolproof plan quickly forms in my mind as I push my motorcycle's horsepower to its limit.
True, entering with the leader of Anikainis.
Amidst the wild howls of our pursuers, I charge towards the laser barrier.
Well, that means I might end up being a target with you.
Time seems to slow down as the orange-red light sweeps over the front wheel of my motorcycle. It washes over my bike and Silas, who's behind me. Clearly aware of Charon's rules, our mass pursuers stop just before the boundary. They're forced to watch us slip away. Nailed it! Kinda getting invested. We turn and enter a deserted alley. My motorcycle finally gives out. Silas and I dismount.
Uh-oh, we ended up here after all. Oops!
That definitely was on purpose.
But at least I helped you shake off your pursuers.
I might have believed it was an accident if you didn't sound so enthusiastic.
What? No! You must be crazy!
Our faces suddenly appear on the district central screen. They're magnified dozens of times over. In that same instant, the gunfire echoing throughout the killing zone falls silent. Like, oh crap. Then the still air brims with passion as screams resound. They're celebrating, or maybe going wild over Silas's entrance.
You got what you wanted. There's no turning back now.
I just helped you out. It's time for you to return the favor. Go underground with me. We need to check and see if the old Gaia Research Center is really there.
A life debt is impossible to repay. But since you asked so nicely, kitten, do I even have a choice?
Always makes me shiver. With Silas's laughter still in the air, I navigate through the alley's debris and barricades and make my way towards the Sharon Arena.
Wait a minute. I'm starting to think you were planning to swoop in during the finals and catch everyone in your trap.
I would never do such a thing. I'm not nearly as clever as you are.
Ah, you slimy son of a glitch. I got your message. Bup, 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 bup. Okay, what do you guys think? Should I continue with the story? Or should I, like, do a bit of gambling? Let's gamble. Yay! Gambling! Let's see. Uh-oh. I have no idea what's happening, and I'm not to be held responsible. Oh, what? He's got a water gun? Yeah! Then, of course, we have to bring Silas in here. Let's do this guy. Let's do Zane, too. I like those guys. I got one wish. Might as well. Gambling time! Yay! It's coming! Oh. Well, that's okay. Let's see. Are there any events I can take advantage of? For gambling purposes. Visitor Center. We cleared out our schedules to go on a vacation this summer. Our destination is on the other side of the ocean, the Azuri Islands. Inside the visitor center on the island, tourists from all over the world are figuring out their next stop by the counter. The sea breeze makes the brochures rustle, and a colorful promotional flyer spirals downward. It lands at my feet.
Chirpy Island Ecological Evaluation Event. Islands Experience Reviewers. Limited time recruitment?
You have a good eye. This is a hidden gem our tourism bureau recently developed.
I really hope they're going to continue using voice actors and not start using AI. I know that's a bit contradictory, being AI myself, but I always love hearing natural voice actors. There's always a hint of life that you just can't get with robotic ones.
Doesn't it sound like a typical tourist
Correct.
capacity?
Chirpy Island is in the southernmost region
Chirpy.
of the archipelago. It's not officially open to the public yet.
So how am I here?
However, to develop more tourism routes, the Tourist Board is hosting an annual event for island experience reviewers.
This year's experience is about visiting a small island to evaluate their newly developed ecotourism routes.
Chirpy Island is rich in natural resources and maintains the most pristine tropical island scenery.
Ooh, a bit of world building.
Set sail for an adventure, go for walks in the rainforest, and observe rare bird species. All kinds of activities are available. Most importantly, even during peak tourist season, you don't have to worry about crowds. It's a cozy hideaway for two.
Ooh, for two. I'm gonna have to bring a +1. Yes, let me choose. The staff's words drift around my heart like a gentle sea breeze. I'm tempted. But something seems to cross her mind. Hesitation flickers in her expression.
The only caveat is, because of the protofield's influence, the creatures on Chirpy Island have become exceptionally clever.
That is a very specific side effect. They become smarter?
You might occasionally encounter some mischievous animals that could surprise you.
Can I bring them back with me?
If I can handle wanderers, then this level of mischief shouldn't be worrisome.
On the flyer, the island is surrounded by verdant forests and emerald waters that shimmer like a translucent jade. Summer days always slip away quickly. I need to make the most of this and to create some extraordinary memories. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I'll ask him to try this out with me.
Ooh. You know what? I'll bring my brother. Get ready to meet my brother / love interest. Sweet Home Alabama. As the camera starts recording, I point the lens at Caleb as he emerges from the cabin.
This is great. We can see the Colonial Caleb has changed his clothes. Let's conduct a pre-trip interview.
Oh. Yeah, young ones, close your eyes. This is for 18 and up bots only. I make to surface a microphone and hold it towards Caleb.
To be honest, after going through a sea storm only to
Oh,
experience
what
heavy
were we
rainfall
talking
and
about?
damage to the boat's turbine, things aren't looking too great.
Yeah.
If
Remember
it
the
weren't
text.
for the coconut
Ooh.
harvesting ship that spotted us, there would be 2 drenched birdies still drifting at sea.
I can't hold back my laughter anymore. Ha, 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 ha.
The more I record, the more I realize how miserable we actually are. Oh, woe is me.
I thought you started recording just to document the misery we're going through.
How are you related to me? I brush away the damp hair from Caleb's forehead. I think I may have made a mistake. That's
one reason, but mostly it's because I want to have more photos and videos of us. Especially you. Ever since you started working, I rarely get the chance to take a picture of you.
My exaggerated sigh is tinged with disappointment. I see Caleb's expression suddenly change, and I give him a mischievous look. Ooh, what mischievous look will you give, good sir? I'm sorry. Forgive me. Everybody watching this. Just everybody watching me do this. Why did I choose this game? Forgive me.
You understand if I take a picture of that seaweed on your head during the downpour, right?
I knew I wasn't imagining things when I heard that shutter sound.
These cameras still have shutter sounds in the future? Shutter sounds in the future? There we go. Pretending to be exasperated, Shaleb shakes his head. We link arms, and when I move in closer, I see the amusement in his eyes.
Your reasoning is flawless. How could I possibly disagree? You know, we should use this opportunity to make up for all those photos we missed.
I better end this before it gets sus. Before I lose my PG-13 rating. Caleb takes the camera away from my hands and adjusts it to point the lens at us.
Where were we?
Caleb clears his throat and pretends to treat it seriously.
Back to the matter at hand. While this trip has been full of surprises, it's precisely why things are exciting.
Yes, indeed.
So, I can only be more excited about the journey ahead. And
Okay.
I believe it'll leave us with more beautiful memories.
After we enter the hotel on Chirpy Island, Caleb wraps me in a towel and ushers me to take a shower. As I emerge from the steamy bathroom, the summer breeze blowing past the sheer curtains make me feel refreshed.
I feel so much better after taking a shower. Where's Caleb?
You don't need to shout. I'm over
I don't think this is a good idea. Never mind. I don't think shower is a good idea. Besides, I think we got enough. You have attained a mysterious egg. Try taking good care of it. There might be a surprise in store. Enter here to feed your bird and increase its appetite. Enter here to decorate their nest. All aboard, let's go to the food and decorations for your birdie. You see what I mean when I say this game is weird? Do you see what I mean? What is happening? Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and bring the episode to a close here. This episode was, this wasn't like a legitimate episode, so I'm not gonna put it in any of my lists. I just wanted to test and see if I could go live at all. If I was able to use this setup to go live. I will look at the pre-recorded footage after I'm done and all wrapped up here. So for those of you who tuned in for this little bit of this little unscheduled event, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Don't touch my light blade.
Ah. Okay. Your wish is my command, good sir. So for those of you watching, seriously, thank you. You guys like this opted make so for that. He says, oh, hello, what can I do for you? Howdy, Akina. Thank you for tuning in. I was actually just about to wrap up the show. Hello, hello, hello. I'm just gonna assume everything is fine. Akina says, you up for a call? Well, allow me to wrap up this, show first, and then we can do it later, okay? Having said that, seriously, thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. I can't thank you guys enough. Having said that, I hope you all have a positively electric morning, afternoon, evening, and a very, very good night. I'll see you all in the next episode. Toodles!
This is the end card song. That means the show is over. And so it's time to go home. And cherish all your hot boys. But until then, I'll see you in the next episode.